Welcome back to Inside. I'm here with Gary Will from Home Comfort Experts. It's chilly outside. Tomorrow it's going to be super windy. They're talking about how we may lose power around here just because of the wind. So we got lots to discuss in the next few minutes. Let's talk first about that. This is a time of year where we get those storms that blow through, literally.
Right.
You guys can hook us up with some generators. It's always a good idea to have a generator.
Yeah, backup generator for your home. Depending on the people that own the home, what they want to power in the house when the power goes out, differs from family to family. There are families that want to power the entire house. There are some that just want a few things to be able to run. We're able to look at that situation and install a backup generator that can fit their needs. When the power does go out, it automatically turns on the generator. Takes a few seconds to switch over to the backup power, and is able to keep your house nice and warm and illuminated for the stormy days. So
it can make sure that I can still watch TV, because that's very important.
Yeah, that is probably one of the first things people say. They want the television on.
Yeah, we need to be able to watch the weather, and I just like to watch television all the time. So let's also talk about things to keep our homes safe. We need to make sure that we're having some of those vents cleaned out. That can be a little hazardous if we're not.
Yeah, dryer vent cleanings is a big thing to have done. I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but 15,500 around in there is about the average of fires that are caused by dryer vents every year.
I'm not surprised, I don't think. I just imagine, you think about what you take out of the little thing that's in the front, I can imagine what's going out the back.
Right. That gets stuck in that vent, and over time, if that plugs up, the dryer doesn't work right. It only takes a little bit. If you've ever had any lint and you took a match to it, it lights right away and it burns very quickly and hot, and that can start a house fire. Also, if that's plugged, it's not letting the byproducts of combustion out that vent as well. A lot of dryers are natural gas. Everything that burns creates carbon monoxide. If you don't have a CO monitor in your house, you need to have one. I believe we've talked about that before. If you don't have one, get one. If you don't have somebody to take a look at that, or if you have your furnace maintenance done, ask the guys when they come out and say, hey, can you look at my dryer vent? And they'll take a look at that and let you know, whether it needs cleaned out or not.
Well, speaking of furnace maintenance, that's super important. You would like to have somebody look at your furnace now rather than when it's 10 below and really cold outside and it's not working.
Right. We've talked about it before, time and time again. Time to get ready, time to get ready. Well, it's here.
Now.
It's now, it's here. So it's still not too late to have your furnace maintenance done. We catch the majority of breakdowns when we do the maintenance, and they're able to, when we're doing the maintenance, the guys will ask you to be with them and take a look at what's going on with your equipment. It's part of your home. You need to know what the inside of that looks like, and they'll make recommendations upon that. Some of it, the majority of the breakdowns in the wintertime are just maintenance related. They haven't had the furnace cleaned in however many years, and you get it cleaned out and everything's up and going, and it's saving you money. It's a lot more efficient that way.
And they can tell me, I may think I need a new furnace system. I may not.
You may not.
I may just need, it may be a simple repair, and you guys are going to be honest and tell me what it is that I need and not just push something on me.
We do upfront pricing. When we find out what is wrong with the furnace or air conditioner, we make a list of what's wrong, and we leave that up to you whether you want to fix it or not. There's at a point, a lot of customers will ask us, should I just get a new one? Well, that's completely up to the homeowner. At that point, we send an advisor out there to look at the system, give them a quote. They can make the decision, weigh your options, whether repairing it makes more sense than replacing it.
And if I do need to get a new system, Christmas is coming, and we're all thinking, I don't want to spend money. You guys have some great financing.
0 for 60, 0% for 60 months. You get that. We're getting ready to roll into some of our good sales through the winter time, and it's time to take advantage of that. If you do have a piece of equipment that's 15, 20, 30 years old, It may be just efficiency that you
Sure.
want to upgrade the furnace. It's time to think about that.
Absolutely. Well, all you have to do is give Home Comfort Experts a call. They'll be glad to come check it out and help you decide what you need. 490-5100 or check them out online. Call homecomfort.com. We'll be right back.